Previously on Carpool Tsismis.
I got fired.
No. All these drivers are crazy.
Do you see the guy staring at us to the right? I will fucking honk at
100%.
you. This was last week.
Oh. Please let me in.
You're so funny.
Carpool Tsismis.
Have you ever gotten a ticket yet?
No.
Okay.
I that is my goal. I am not getting a ticket. Well, I don't want to get a ticket in general.
In general,
but like,
yeah.
Under
You
my
don't want
G2,
to.
in G2, no way. No way. There was days like I would park on the street at night. I was like, should I risk it? No, I'll pay. like even though
Not even a parking ticket.
No.
Wow.
Just because I can't. Like, I don't know.
You wouldn't, eh?
No.
Wait, do you have your G booked yet or not yet?
No, I guess maybe I should do that because I'm eligible to do it as
Are
of
you?
August. No, as of August.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it in August of last year.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's a whole year.
Yeah, a year.
Because I know like from G1 to G2, it's like what, 8 months?
Yes,
And
but the
then-
thing is like from G1 to G2 because this was my second G1. I didn't have a waiting period. I could have fully just went G2 right away, but I didn't have any driving experience.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah. So I got my G1 originally like years ago. I think
Yeah, I
it was, like-
remember.
and then it expired, and then I got an Ontario photo ID card.
Yeah.
And then when I got my second G1, they were like, "Oh, you have no waiting period." I was
So
like,
you could have
"Oh,
done it on the spot, like in a sense.
yeah." But like
Yeah.
at that time, I never was in the driver's seat of a car.
Yeah,
Never.
that
So it was like
makes
it doesn't make sense for me to do the G2 right
you
away.
wouldn't.
And then I went to driving school, which actually it's expensive, but honestly,
Driving school, you know what? I don't know if it makes sense. Like I'm trying to like girl math it, like to rationalize it. Like it is, honestly, nowadays it is
Yeah.
expensive.
yeah.
And I know they're like, oh, you should do driving school because like you get 10% off your insurance
Yeah.
or however much it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, well, I guess it also depends on like your insurance plan, but like, is 10% really a lot? Like, are you
It's
really
not.
saving?
And then like there's so many factors: gender, area, the car you bought. Like
there's so many
it's
things
just
factoring in.
my insurance is good. So I don't even think 10% would make a
Who's your
difference.
insurance?
I'm with.
I was trying to lie. I thought about lying and be like, oh yeah, like I heard the.
That's okay. You
good.
don't even know.
But I was like, who the fuck is?
God willing, I don't have to use it. Like I don't have to claim anything. But I don't think I could, because some people be like, you can drive without insurance, which is fucking illegal. But like,
Don't do it, kids.
Don't
do it.
don't do it.
Don't even think about it.
Nope.
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 It's not worth it.
No.
It's not even like as much as you are a safe driver.
Yeah.
What if you're like, knock on wood, like you're involved in an accident and it's not even because something that you did. Like it's the
Yeah.
other driver. Like you know, like it's not.
And what if
worth
that
it.
driver is like they have everything? They even have
Yeah.
a bro. You're done. You're done.
You're done. Period.
done.
You're canceled.
You're-
2024, you're gone. We'll see you in 2025. Like you're done. Sorry. I was nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing you. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Like, I don't want to be in a situation where I have a ticket or like my license is suspended. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my
I would
god.
cry if I ever got my
I'd be
license
so
suspended.
stressed.
Did I ever tell you how I got 2 tickets?
I think you shared it on a vlog,
I think I shared it before, right? Yeah, okay.
There was one day you were I think you were driving back from school.
You
And
remember?
And then I think you either looked down at your phone.
Yeah. I got a ticket for
Yeah.
texting and driving.
Yeah, and the police officer was right
Bro,
beside you.
it was embarrassing. Like, if you guys haven't watched that video, or if you don't know this story,
Yeah.
I was on my way home from school. I did shit on a midterm. I was
Yeah.
at a red light, so I was
Yeah.
like texting,
Yeah.
and then I hear someone knocking on my window, like the driver's side window. And it was a fucking police officer, and he was like, you know, you can't text and drive at a red light. He's like, I'm gonna have to ask you to pull over, and I'm like, this is fucking.
Oh, yeah.
embarrassing.
Especially after like you maybe had like a stressful day.
Yeah,
Like,
and that was like
it's
the
just-
last thing I needed. And it was
Yeah.
just so embarrassing because like all the drivers were like looking at me in my car because my windows are not tinted.
Yeah.
So bitch, they fucking saw everything. And I was like, oh, just kill me now.
That's the thing. I would hate to be the one being embarrassed. I won't hesitate. If I know you are violating something, I'll honk at you. But if someone is honking at me, I'd be turning on the music. I'd be driving
Like,
in silence.
I didn't hear you. I didn't see anything. I don't know what
I'm
you're
so
talking
sorry.
about. You're so funny.
Okay, so we're almost at our next destination
Did you
to pick up
introduce
the.
this person?
No, I said that this person has never been on the.
I was just gonna say this
Tsismis
person
before.
has never been on the channel.
Never on the channel, yeah. So they're gonna be new guests.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And then after that, we're gonna head to the mall to get some food. I'm kind of hungry.
You know what? I purposely didn't eat breakfast because I was like, no, I need to save my appetite. Because I don't. Have you eaten there before?
I have.
Do they know where we're going or not yet?
No, I haven't said it yet.
Okay,
but
well,
we can
this
say where
place that we're going to has very large portion sizing. So I was like, I really need to have an empty stomach.
Yes.
For when I go to this place. So I'm marved, but like I don't know if I can like eat a cow type of marved.
You've been there before, right?
I have, yeah. What's your thoughts?
I'm actually into their appetizers.
Me too.
Like they have these mac and cheese deep fried something like it's like mac and cheese inside
in the
thing.
ball. Yeah,
and they have the marinara.
That one's
stuff.
good. That one's good.
Oh,
that one's
some
good.
other pastas are not it. Sorry.
No. Yeah. Oh my god.
Who?
You know when they say pedestrians have the right of way? Pedestrians really don't have the right of way.
You don't, especially when it's a red signal for you.
I wish you guys could see what we're seeing right now.
Honestly.
Like, some people are just crazy nowadays. I don't know.
You know what also kind of annoys me?
Just say it, Ryan!
Well, you know when we're in traffic? Because this person beside me is doing it right now. When you just start inching and it's still red.
For what reason?
Oh, like, where are you going?
And it's embarrassing because
because then I pass you.
Passing them. And it's like, for what reason? And like it's more embarrassing when they're driving. Okay, I shouldn't like diss someone on like the car that they're driving. Like that's not what I'm trying to get at. But like especially when the car is like super old and it's like we're the same people. Like I'm not trying to be rude. Like obviously if you could even if you have a car, amazing for you, and like that's all that matters. But like when I see like the broke down cars beside like a fucking like sports car, and the dirty car is like trying to like go past the expensive car, I'm like, what are you doing?
I would honestly, I do that though. Like I'll see someone doing something crazy, and then I'll look at the car. I'm like, not in your Honda Element.
I wasn't gonna out any cars. That's crazy, but period.
No, there's no Honda Elements here, but I'm just saying.
If you drive a Honda Element, just know Ryan's fucking judging you. Just fucking
earlier I just said Audi drivers are crazy.
So we all know that Ryan will never drive an Audi or a Honda.
And I'm sure people are judging me in my RAV4, but just no, it's a RAV4 XLE Premium.
Oh, it's not the basic.
It's not the base model.
No.
It's not the base model.
No. You know what though? I actually really love RAV4s. My mom used to have a RAV4. They're like really nice SUV cars.
Yeah.
Without really looking too like bulky or like, you know?
My first car choice, which now I'm looking back like that was never gonna happen, was the Ford Bronco.
Yeah.
And then the second was a Jeep Wrangler.
The Jeep Wrangler, yeah.
I never ended up test driving the Ford Bronco, but I did the Jeep Wrangler. Yeah. I didn't really
like
the Jeep. I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's something that I would definitely have to get used to, because the way it was rough on the road, and I think the road wasn't even that rough.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? You say that, and I had the exact same impressions because when I went to Vancouver, you rented one. I rented a Jeep. Yeah. And that was my exact same impression. Like they're nice cars. Yeah. They're like nice, big, high off the ground cars. And like at least when we were going to Vancouver, we're going like up north and like going to like the mountains and stuff. So like that was the only reason why we got it. But even then, like I know they have like great suspensions. I'm also not a car person, but like I know they're supposed to have like really great suspensions. Bitch, why did I feel everything? No, you could feel everything. And that's what I was test driving. It was just in a parking lot. Yeah. How am I feeling every bump on the I'm so confused. I like the idea of it though. Like I mean, for the aesthetics, like if you live in Hawaii and you want to remove the doors, remove the roof, like that's so nice and cool. But like in Toronto, like who the fuck is doing that here? Yeah. No one. Yeah. I don't know. They are nice cars though, but one of my friends, I was telling Ryan this when like he was considering his cars.
This is when I actually made the decision not to do it. Yeah. What you were about to say.
My friend, her and her partner both have Jeeps, and she, aside from her saying that they were like the cars are gas killers, she was also saying that like the way that the car's design is not very like aerodynamic, and like because it's like kind of like a box shape. Yeah. But she was saying that every time she went on the highway, whenever a rock would like come and like whatever shoot towards her windshield, her windshield would always crack. And she mentioned to me that she has had to replace her windshields 7 times and then her partner 5 times. Yeah. And I was like, all because like it can't like whatever the rock. And she was like, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if Jeeps are worth it then.
Yeah, and then I looked into that. And I was like, it's because the Jeep's windshield is more. It's like not as angled.
No, it's like literally like almost vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I test drove it, that was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get this. And then I ended up looking at this RAV4. And the thing is, when I went to the dealership, they were like, oh, do you want to have a look at cars? I'm like, this is the one I want. Like, I looked at it on their website. I found the exact VIN number, everything.
Period. I know the VIN. Guys, don't even try to finesse me. I want this VIN, and I want to see the paperwork with the same VIN. Yes.
I know exactly what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be leather seats, all of this, whatever. And then they're like, oh, okay.
Did they try to upsell you?
I mean, I guess if we're talking about like warranty and stuff, I guess maybe. Like, I got everything because I was like paranoid.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to be protected.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think they tried to upsell me like in terms of the car. I think they kind of hinted, oh, like, are you considering a hybrid? Which I would have been nice, but not. Yeah, I wasn't ready to put that much money down for a hybrid.
No, I mean hybrids are nice, but
yeah.
It's okay. You don't need a hybrid.
I think the RAV4 is actually pretty good on gas.
I was gonna ask, how is this on gas?
I only fill up once a month, and I drive every day.
You need to insert like the math thing. I'm trying to do the math right now. Like, once a month.
Once a month, or like every 4 weeks, right? So
is it because you're just driving to work for the most part?
Yeah, like then that commute is like
it's like nothing.
6-7 kilometers each way.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen like Billie Eilish's like Vogue interviews where like every year like it's like, hi, my name's Billie, I have this many followers, I'm this year's old, blah blah blah. But yeah, and then I thought about it. Remember the very first video that we did together, and you're like, so introduce yourself.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
yeah, my blood type is O.
I was like, oh my gosh, imagine if we made it like an every year kind of situation, like a purple, and both like, I'm Billie. Can you tell I'm very I'm not narcissistic, guys, but I'm like, please let's just make it about me.
Maybe we should message them that we're here. Okay, so they're about to come. They're about to arrive. New guests.
New
guests.
I don't want to have to share the spotlight with someone.
Damn, if they see this
But also, I want to say this earlier.
Yeah.
Not you with the 24-hour clock. Is your phone 24 hours?
Everything's 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So here's the reason. Well, the actual reason was when I used to go to school in Mississauga, we take GO Transit, and their schedules are all in 24 hours. So I was like, okay, let me just switch my thing so I can. And then I just left it that way. But then the other, I don't think this is the reason. It just happened to be, it worked out for me. Yeah. You know when you nap during the day?
So I know where this is going, but okay, continue.
And then you wake up, if you have like the regular clock and you see it, and it could either be 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Wait, the person's coming.
Oh, the person's coming. Wait, let me unlock the door so it's not awkward for them.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming on the right side.
Oh, perfect.
Welcome!